I'm hoping to cross on Broadway and head down to the 5 Borough bike tour. I am nervous, and I don't know why. I think I'm scared of tens of thousands of people all doing the same thing for some reason. That really freaks me out.
Good time, guys. Have fun. Awesome. Have fun, everyone. Have fun. Have fun. All right. Welcome. Have a great ride. Have a great ride. Now we have a red guy. Now there goes Cleveland, Buffalo. We had a blue channel.
Here we are. We've begun. It's a lot of people. I think the weirdest thing so far is that I'm trying to ignore traffic lights. Just take my eyes off them. Don't think about it. Is that possible? It's all very casual. I think I wore the right clothing. It's just a casual ride today. Now the guys who, and it's mainly guys, are dressed up in Star Wars costumes for May the 4th, which was encouraged. Are they allowed to have more bags on their bikes? I don't know. And it looks like some people are getting away with this big rear carrier that I have, so next year maybe I'll use that. I apologize for not doing a video. I really wanted to do a video of all the things I packed. I've got a spare tube, I've got tire levers, I've got sunglasses. I had 4 protein bars, and I'm down to 3. I gotta let that Houston Street traffic go. What movie am I missing at Film Forum this morning? I feel like I should already switch this camera placement. I'm really overthinking this way too much.
I think we lost them.
To be biking through the city and not overwhelmed by cars, I gotta say.
Back through Central Park.
8 a.m., 63 degrees. I guess this is pretty perfect weather, except for that threat of rain. Yeah, my body is telling me, my brain is telling me, red light, stop. I'm not used to just rolling through. 14th Street gets a little traffic. Get that bus traffic prioritized, which is great. Do have 8 hours of space on this memory card, so I don't feel too badly about recording a whole lot. But doing this recording this and planning to make a video makes me want to upgrade my editing software to automatically transcribe everything. I guess I have embraced AI. Is that AI or is that just like speech to text? I'm going in the speech to text corner. This is about the zone where I start my bike commute home from the workday. What's the biking situation where you can just ride a bike and not pay attention to anything? Is that like post-apocalyptic Manhattan? I don't know. Like, where are there no cars, no people, no other people on bikes? There's a taxi going the wrong way. Now I've seen it all. Ah, finally, to flow past 42nd and not have to stop. It is different than my commute with cars. I never get to ride on this side of 6th Avenue. It's very exciting. Yeah, bike lane is better than the regular street. Who knew? Interesting.
Yeah, we're going to go in on the slip road and reunite in the
And so we are about to enter Central Park, which is great. I don't know. It's weird not to give turn signals because I don't really need to. I don't know. I have never done this kind of thing. I wonder if that's a requirement for having a speaker, is that you have to have sort of bike ride themed playlists going. So far, that seems to have been the case.
Good morning, riders! Welcome to Central Park! Hurry on to your right.
Oh, did I put my helmet cover on backwards? I think I did. I like having all this stripy stuff in the back. Oh man, now I'm wondering if I should turn that around the next time I stop. It could be a big revelation from this tour. Yeah, now I'm really thinking I should turn this bike helmet cover around. But I'm glad I'm getting some sun this morning. When do I take this smaller red shirt layer off? Or do I just leave it on for the whole thing? I want my arms to get some sun. I'm ready for a tan. I did bring sunscreen, so I put that on my face. Maybe when I stop. Enjoy the ride. Stay hydrated. My favorite stretch of pavement in Central Park. I don't know why. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's changing. There's some hills I like. But I was thinking more about that Davis Center and the bike parking there. The bike parking there is right off of a hill where people are biking. And so you're going to have people stopping their bikes where bikers are picking up speed. It just doesn't, it's maybe the one not thought through piece of infrastructure. You need like a turn-off area, like I'm in the mountains and going to a sightseeing spot. I do like this stretch too. Maybe I like all of Central Park. Gotta say, overall, this bike ride is a ride that goes at my speed. It's a pace for all of us. Oh, it's sad when I look at that mileage marker and I'm only at mile 5. No wonder I feel fine. Into Harlem, and it's nice, gentle riding. It's time for some sunglasses. It's turning on 135th here. And now we're on 135th Street, heading east. I wore my cheap sunglasses, the Gooders. Didn't want to damage, I don't know, my Ray-Bans or my my Colos, the ones I reviewed. Here? Go watch that review. It's me talking about some sunglasses. It's just what you want. I mean, don't get me started talking about my eye serum. I don't even know if it's working. And here my face is in shade. I mean, I'm still putting that eye serum on 3 or 4 times a week. I've had the same bottle for more than 1.5 years now. Still couldn't tell you if it's doing anything or not. Is this my follow-up to that review? I think it might be. Did I put this helmet cover on sideways? I don't know. I think I might have. I switched it around, can you tell? And now it just looks terrible. Might have to stop, take my helmet off, and put it on again. I care so much about fashion. That is one of my favorite Kinks songs, dedicated follower of fashion.
I'm not feeling like doing this nice thing is so much more like a trusted thing. I was like, can I get anything before I leave? And Laura's like, yeah, you can go. Franklin really likes these.
Time to work ourselves over and into the Bronx. I guess the bike music, the bike themed songs are done. The playlist is over.
Yay! Big Bronx Energy! Woo!
Now this mount for my neck is broken. I can't fit this back in there. So I don't know if I broke it taking it out or what, but it's done. So I guess I'll toss this. Ride's getting lighter. And that is just the shortest little trip into the Bronx. I mean, I got a few more pedal strokes, but that's about it. We're about to re-enter Manhattan. My water bottles are full, and I am sad that my neck mount failed me. So you're gonna no longer see my hands and my wrists and my reflection and the notifications on my phone, which at this point I've turned off for the most part. And I readjusted this helmet.
Awesome, everyone! Woo! You got this! Keep going!
Most important thing is this helmet looking better. Did I pose for a photo? Who knows? He's got the super telephoto on. And on to the FDR. This is exciting. All right, this is exciting. I feel like a car, finally. I mean, I feel like a person driving a car. Whee! I'm a car. That's what I've always dreamed of. Love that podcast. It's a good one. You're welcome.
That's my podcast.
Oh, great.
Sticker?
Oh, I'd love a sticker.
I have it. Oh, you got one? Okay, perfect.
Oh.
hand off?
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Awesome. Oh, and it glitters.
It glitters.
Who doesn't want that? You all have a good ride today.
You too. Say hi.
And how cool is this? Be on the highway. It does get a little windy over here by the river, though. And there's good pavement and bad pavement. Oh, I forgot there was a skating spot over here. Huh. I guess I'm a West Sider now, though. Ah. Maybe the cars have it no better than the bikes. I wonder if there was a year during automobile existence, like what was the year that had the highest percentage of bump-free streets? Like not counting when we first created asphalt or whatever. Who doesn't want to go under a tunnel? I feel like I made a mistake not having a light for the front of my bike. But maybe this is the one spot in the course where I don't need sunscreen, which I forgot to apply. Guess we're getting close to the Queensboro Bridge. This will be exciting. Is it easier if you're on the road of the bridge versus the pathway? I sure hope so. From up here, this bridge looks pretty good. Close its traffic. Let people walk and bike up here. So much prettier than that narrow lane just down and to my left. Now we're in Queens. Oh my God! I guess we're in Queens now. All right, it's happening on the downswing, but still not quite at the halfway point. Oh yeah, Bump City, bump your ass off. I gotta find that photograph. I talked about it 2 weeks ago or a week ago. I got a friend who's put it online. I say, send me that scan. I want the digital version. The old Silvercup Studios. It's nice to have a sign that's been long lasting.
Right turn.
Slowing down. Triborough Bridge. Who knew there was so much tennis over here in Astoria Park? It's a bocce court in there. At least there used to be 20 years ago. I checked it out. Oh, it's the halfway point.
West. We're gonna go through. West. Rest stop, no stop. Rest stop, no stop. Come off the bike, no stop.
Oh, maybe I will take a stop.
All right, I'm coming down.
That was a nice rest stop. I had a couple of M&Ms there. Man, you have one M&M. They're like Pringles. I can't stop. I want more.
Well done.
Oh, maybe we're gonna pass the bocce court. Oh, there's the bocce court. And still working all right. Same as it did 20 years ago. Sorry I didn't get that camera lifted and taking a look at it. Oh, what a great playground in Astoria Park. Maybe we'll have to get over here. Ooh. Oh, the easy exit. The easy exit from the rest stop. Glad I got that tour of Astoria Park, though. Oh, bubbles. Ah, Queens, where no style of construction feels out of place. Ooh, Compton's. What are their breakfast sandwiches like? Oh, man. I mean, who wants their workout room at street level in Queens? I mean, or Manhattan, street level anywhere. No, thank you. I got opinions. I got so many opinions. Chateau de the Wolf. Woof. Yeah, maybe this bike tour is just about finding places I want to come visit. Have a meal. It's about to call this Price Club. That's how old I am. The Gucci Museum is always worth checking out. What's Costco's business like today? I guess they don't open 10. Usually, maybe 11 on Sundays. Or is that just in the suburbs? I don't know. Always building, always building. Working on leaving Queens, soon to enter Brooklyn. That was nice. They put that little bumpity bump there. And I would say we are in Brooklyn. Maybe this is one of our longest stretches without leaving a borough. I don't know. That's not official.
Woo! Y'all looking good out there.
Right. Right turn, right turn, right turn, right turn, right turn, right turn. Let's go!
Do I want a donut? I mean, yes. The answer is always yes, I would like a donut. Nobody's yelling left turn here. What happened?
You gone the whole way on that?
I mean, this would be the place. Maybe next year I'll plan to get a breakfast sandwich here. I mean, not like at this exact spot, but in Greenpoint. Under the Williamsburg Bridge. I don't know. I guess I'm bored now. Oh, it's become a sunny day. Here we are entering DUMBO, edge of Fort Greene. I was walking along here, no, biking on a city bike many years ago that I first realized the 5-borough bike tour was a thing. I was on my way to get a sandwich. And is that bourbon distillery still around here? Many years ago I volunteered there and I helped move a big barrel. I mean, that's kind of what I did. A few times I volunteered. And I put my email address on there thinking, yeah, when this barrel's turned into bourbon, I can have some. But nobody ever emailed me. And I think that bourbon's come of age. They just forgot. I want that bourbon. I mean, the bourbon wasn't that great. Oh, Kings County Distillery Lab and Office, so I guess it's still there. Next time I get over here, I'll go in and check. Where's my bourbon? Where's my barrel? Give me my barrel. Yeah, the challenge is just finding the smooth asphalt. Whatever, we're all turning. I don't know why I put my arm out. Wow. This neighborhood is different than I remember. I would imagine a lot of people stopping. Oh, there's a slow, rough road ahead zone. Surprise! Ah, it's just cobblestone street. Oh, thank you. Did you see that action camera that fell? Oh, there it is. That was a real challenge. It was a real challenge. I don't think I realized we get to go on the BQE. What a day. What a banner day. Yeah, playground right next to the BQE. Like, what are people thinking? I mean, I would take my kid there if I had to. It looks like a great playground, but right next to a highway? Bad idea, Mr. Smith. Windier up here, that's for sure. BQE. You can see the Verrazzano. The end is in sight, I guess. All right, love that we're on the highway here, but I think it's time to get back to surface roads. Like, this is just like killing miles. I hate seeing the tops of buildings from this angle. Like, things have been more exciting. I think I've had enough of the BQE. This is so boring. Like, this would be fine if we started here, but where are the people cheering you on? Where are the little bands? No cool, no good, no good. Lame, lame. For all this lameness, I think it's time for some M&Ms. Oh, there's a headwind, or a crosswind. There's too much wind. This road surface is lame. No, thank you. This reminds me of when I lived in Brooklyn, trying to leave Brooklyn, you know, headed to point south, and you just get on the BQE and you're on the BQE forever. Oh, finally, some nice pavement, some nice asphalt. My body thanks you.
Smooth and downhill.
it's the 3 more mile points. I see that bridge ahead of me. I guess I have to cross it. It's getting colder than when I started. Rain is for sure ahead. I've yet to see a cool cycling jersey, if I can say so much. There was a Silver Surfer Marvel jersey that, like, maybe when I was 17 I would have been into. I don't know. What do I want? I guess I like a black shirt. And I didn't even wear a solid black shirt, but I mean, it's what it is. I have no fashion sense. Do we not get the top level of the bridge? It's kind of lame. Nobody told me it would be this cold. Humid. It's a nice purple light. A lot of purple.
There's no understanding. Go outside.
How we doing? How we feeling?
Oh yeah.
Nice work today. Nice work, nice work. You know what I love seeing too? A lot of folks are riding for different organizations. They're riding in memory and honor of other folks, which is a beautiful thing to see. It's all about everybody coming together. Did you have someone behind you or no? No, they're just, okay. You love them in Queens, I get it.
All right. I guess that's it.
Are you missing something behind you? No, you're good. All right. Just checking in.
Thank you.
The cookie monster. I would just have.
Very cool. Thank you very much. The ride to the ferry. We are underway. did not practice doing any riding in the rain. Is that a movie with a dog? Weird not having my gloves on now. If you were driving a car here, you'd definitely park in Staten Island. That would be nice. You know, being at Fort Wadsworth there, all I do is think about G.I. Joe. Those comic books I used to read as a child. I guess I'm excited and happy to have fenders on this bike. Not that it makes much of a difference. When it's raining this heavily. Wow, thought we'd get a view of Manhattan from here, but it's just too cloudy, too foggy, too hazy, too misty. Just the silhouettes of a few buildings. I guess we'll find out how water repellent these bags are. Oh, first time in a bike lane in Staten Island. How exciting. I think this is the nicest road surface we've had. It's like it was paved yesterday.
Move over to the middle lane. You see what I did there? Thank you, Cal. Welcome to Staten Island Ferry. Congratulations on completing today's event, the TD5 Borough Bike Tour.
Rentals up the ramp on your right. If you have a bike rental,
As you are approaching the Staten Island Ferry, please be prepared to dismount your bicycle. We have a security check that we want.
As possible. Start filling up the second and the third levels. You can lift up your bikes up the stairs.
I think my phone is finally charging, so that's good. And I had some M&Ms. I think I might just bike home along the river because I'm already wet. And what else do I have to do? Why not? Because that'll maybe give me a chance to talk about how I feel about this bike ride. And I feel like if you could take away the BQE, or just put like 2 miles in the BQE, you might have something special. Maybe 29,000 people disagree with me. We'll see. And we are at it again. By it, I mean pedaling. Oh, my butt still hurts. Who knew? Sitting on the Staten Island ferry for 20 minutes wasn't enough to make me feel better. I always say it's a headwind. If I feel the wind, it's a headwind. So I think for this bike tour, I'm not happy with that BQE bit. The road surface is rough for much of it. Just the way it's milled is not comfortable. And then it rains, and that was terrible. It always rains, apparently. I don't know. But I can see why you'd want to do this bike ride with a friend or two or three. Just because it is more of a party atmosphere. I think my thing was like, can I do this? And clearly, physically, the 40 miles was not a problem. Mentally, I didn't break down. I had some M&Ms and a Coca-Cola, so I'm a happy camper. Oh, what else? That time on the Staten Island ferry was sort of terrible. Because it was so humid in there, I couldn't even see out the windows. That was no fun. I don't know. So we'll get home, and we'll bike home, and we'll never talk of this again. Nah, that's not true. But I didn't buy any gear, like I said. It's hard to find shirts I like. I'm still wearing this rain jacket. Although the rain has stopped here, it's kind of a little chilly. Trap in all the wet clothing I'm wearing, I guess. I don't know. So we'll just keep going. But a lot of people have peeled off their bike lanes. So it'll be a nice casual bike ride home, I guess. Oh yeah, I do want to do the bus tour of New York City. I got to do my list and start figuring out the hours of the weekend and when we're doing stuff. That's the thing that's like, maybe that's my next goal. Today it was ride 40 miles. And tomorrow, my goal is figure out my plans for the weekends. Yeah, this is much better than riding the subway. Even though I brought those reading glasses with me. And I can't even use them. I mean, I could use them. I did not use them. I'm just glad I recovered my camera when it fell. Was that the most exciting moment? Pedaling through DUMBO, bump, 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 bump. So many bumps on those bricks, and off goes my camera. Block and a half later, dude, you lost your GoPro! I look forward to seeing this park, little island, in 10, 15, 20, 30 years. It'll be interesting to see what happens to it. I imagine the money is there to keep it well maintained, but just the growth of all that foliage will be quite a scene. I wonder if somebody's got like a decades-long time lapse going. That would be pretty cool, just because there are so many trees. I love me. Red light, gotta follow the rules. That's my new policy. As soon as I break them one time, it's when I'll get the summons to go to court and pay hundreds of dollars and have some kind of criminal record. I'm sure of it. Oh man, my shoulders hurt. That's the old man. That's the gray beard talking. Oh, I want to edit and post that picture on Instagram. Me at the Chelsea Piers, zooming by. Oh, when will I do that? Is there anywhere better than here at the Circle Line? Yes, there will be somewhere better. That noise will sure help sync these two pieces of video, or audio I should say, since we're talking about a noise. On your left. Oh, it's pretty windy. I guess I'm keeping both of these layers on. Maybe I'll go all red. Oof, that'd be exciting. And a little speed demon there, I love it. That kid had some intensity in his eyes, but I'll try not to post the video of him. Oh boy. Now it's good I've got those other socks. This little stretch to my right, if you're looking to train a child to ride a bike and you're in this part of Manhattan, not a bad spot on a weekend. Just nice and straight. Not a lot of traffic. Encouraged by the bikers here. Oh man, I did bring those extra socks. Do I make the switch with just a couple of miles left? I think so. And now I got dirty city water on my bike bottles. Can I drink them now? Yeah, why not? Let's have a drink. Woo. Not a busy spot today. All right, let's switch this microphone. I'm a little fuzzy here. Let's move this guy out a little. Oh yeah, this will be a little chilly for the ride home, but will give me a different look. I'm all about different looks, right? These Volze straps are pretty great, I gotta say. I'm very impressed. Oh yeah, I definitely splashed through some water there. Oh, let's do it. Let's change the socks, because I brought socks. Not this shoe, but the other one on my right foot is the one that has blood on it. Just a couple of drops from maybe a month ago here, and this one's kind of cleaning off when I did something to my hands and my right hand, and I was just dripping blood onto my shoes. And I mean, the shoes have seen better days anyway, so it's not like that blood mattered too much. I didn't get a chance to trim my nails, fingernails or toenails last night. That was another thing I'd hoped to do, but it did not happen. I mean, that sock is soaked. I should not have just hit that puddle, but I wanted to test those fenders. My body didn't get too wet, but my socks did. My shoe did. Part of me, now that I'm over here, I want to go check out that dangerous playground. I've never seen a kid there. And I think it's also on my list for the summer. The list for the summer just goes on and on. Whee! I think that was maybe one of my issues with the bike tour, is that whenever I was going down a hill, they would tell me to slow down. There would be people. Too many people to go fast down a hill. And this hill, you gotta kind of go slow. Watch out for people. But like, part of riding a bike, part of the fun is going fast. And it's easy to go fast on a hill. So I hated having to control my speed. Let's get that bumpy action. One more time. Woo! Are my socks still there? Oh yeah. That was also disappointing, was not being at the top of the bridge. Next year the question is, do I bike down to the start of the bike tour? I think the answer is no. Way too early in the morning for me. And I will say that change of socks, pleasurable, excellent, a great decision. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to clean this bike when I get home. Woo-wee! Did I already say that I love me? Because I love me. Was there a dinosaurs show on ABC in like 1989, 1990, airing the same nights as Roseanne? And there was a baby or the littlest dinosaur. I never watched it. Maybe I watched the premiere and was like, this show's not for me. But I think there was a little dinosaur that was their catchphrase, I love me. They had some kind of catchphrase. Will I look it up? If I'm editing this video and I think it's something that'll get some response on the YouTube, then surely I'll look it up. Everybody loves a good pop culture reference from the 90s. Maybe not so much the 80s. I don't know. Yeah, there's nobody on this path because I think nobody knows it's open yet. And it opened in the spring, just like they said it would. It's fantastic. All my complaining 10 minutes ago washed away. I think I've done like 50 some miles today. Could I ride 100 miles in a day? I don't know if there's enough daylight. I am a slow bicyclist. That's like, at my pace, 10 or 11 hours on the bike in the saddle. There's barely enough daylight for that. I guess I'm looking forward to a shower when I get home. Approaching 125th Street. And that was an adventure today. Glad I recovered the fallen Osmo action camera, the DJI Osmo 4. It's back in my little hands, my grubby little hands. I don't know the light's like, oh, there it is. It's been so long since I've come through here, I don't remember the light. The light situation, and when X turns to Y and Y turns to X. Or what I mean is when red turns to green. Ooh, I still have some M&Ms.